Hey guys, Biddy here, back with episode 7 of Feed the Beast Modded Monster. Today I'm going to start off with making some wrath lamps. To get some wrath lamps, you first need to start off with some exploded diamonds. So down here at Bedrock, just because I don't want to mess up too much stuff. Alrighty. Got my diamond shards. And another thing I've done here is, you'll note I've got some blocks here, or some ore, with my Silk Touch pickaxe. I did this on purpose because I wanted to demonstrate exactly what you can get out of this. Normally you get 1 diamond per ore when you use a regular pick. With the Silk Touch, you actually get the ore block. Now, when you put that ore in the pulverizer, you get 2. So that's the really big reason I wanted to get the Silk Touch on that pickaxe. And then sometimes you'll get dust as well with the Certus Quartz. So there you go. Now, what I want to do is I first need to make a Wrath Igniter. That just takes a piece of nether brick and a diamond block shard, and I just happen to have some nether brick here. So let's do that and that. Okay, you need this in the making of the Wrath lamps. You don't actually use up the igniter. At least I don't think. It didn't used to be that way. Let me grab some silver and some glass panes. I think I already have. I need to make some more anyways, because I want to make a bunch of these, because I'm really sick of looking at the torches that I've got. And one more batch here. Grab the rest of these. And silver. Where's my silver? There it is. What else do I need? Dark iron. Dark iron, you can double your ores by putting the ore into the induction smelter with sand. And that'll also get you some rich slag every once in a while too. Alright, let's make a bunch of these. Let's not. What's going on here? Silver, dark iron. Oh, I think I know what the deal is here. Again, it's I think it might be one of those stackable things. Alright. Oh, no. Durr. Well, it'd help to have some of that. Alright. Still. Fine. Be that way. And do that. Do I really want to make 10 of them? Yes, I do. See, it doesn't actually use up the igniter with every recipe. It's just part of it, but it does take damage, and I'm probably going to get one more use out of this thing. Oop. So put the ores away, put that away, and that. Now I can finally get rid of all these torches. Let me count in here. One sec. That should be it right there. Yep. Oh, right there. Okay, directly above. Okay, we have a fully lit room without any torches. I frickin' love these things. You may have noticed I've done a bit of updating here as well. I've got 8 magmatic dynamos. I actually intend to, I need to reconfigure this. I need to figure out how to get a nice compact system that looks cool and gives me much more bang for my buck, because these only put out 80 RF per tick, and these will take in 400, and I'm actually going to be upgrading these. Actually, you can't upgrade these, but you can make bigger ones. I'm going to actually be making some resonant energy cells. Let's see. And these things will hold 50 million RF and send and receive 10,000 RF per tick. The 10,000 RF is the maximum that these redstone energy conduits can pass, so you can imagine how many of these I'm going to need to be able to put out 10,000 RF. It's going to be a lot. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it, but we'll see. Okay, I'm going to go around my base and put all these in place. Oh, I should have thought that out first. All right. So I'll get this going, and I'll be back when all these are put down. All right, I'm almost done here. You can see I added another room here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. This is going to be my portal room. Now, you may remember I removed Mistcraft, but there's another mod called Advanced Portals, and I will be getting into that sugar. I put this in the wrong spot, didn't I? Yep. Yeah, it's the only thing I don't like about these is they take frickin' forever to break. But what I'm going to be doing is getting into advanced, it's a mod called Advanced Portals, and it uses technology to go from place to place. And it doesn't really look that expensive either. But first, now that I've got these Wrath lamps in place, it's time to start on the AE system. Applied Energistics. Oh, before that, sorry, getting sidetracked here. I've been getting this whole facility ready to go for the Applied Energistics setup. I'm just wanted to finish this out, show you how I was doing this whole thing. There we go. Now, to pull stuff in, why is that showing like that? Oops. To pull stuff in and send stuff out of the Applied Energistics system, I'm going to need a lot of cabling and stuff, and that's why I put the power in the bottom so that I can go in the back and the top for all these machines. So I can have it all looking nice and pretty and neat. So let's get started here. First, I'm going to drop this stuff off. Good enough for now. Applied Energistics. The first thing I'm going to need is an ME controller. And this takes quite a bit of stuff. First thing I need to do, though, is build a quartz cutting knife. Ooh, they changed the recipe. Okay. So it's a couple of quartz, 2 sticks, and iron. I don't know if I have any sticks. All right, let me get that quick. Okay. Yeah, it used to be, I think it was just the quartz down at the bottom here. This iron is, I think, new from what I remember. All right, this again is going to get used up slowly over time. It's not one of those, you blow through it one each time. This is new as well. Jeez. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, it's interesting you can double those with Mimikite. I'll look at that next time. All right, so I need a diamond, some silicon, and some redstone. I already have one I accidentally made. All right, oops. Again, I think this is one of those things where it's a stacking issue. Yeah. That will be rectified later. Okay, got that. Now I need to make Fluix crystals. Boy, that's expensive. All right, so I need some nether quartz, some Certus quartz, and redstone. Quartz, redstone, probably get another block, couple of blocks worth just to be safe. I'm going to need a crap ton of this, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. All right, then some iron. Hey, no, we don't have it yet. I don't have enough iron. Of course. Just take the whole thing. All right. ME controller. This can literally go anywhere because all this is going to do is just kind of be the brains of the outfit. Unfortunately, I put all this stuff along this wall, so I've got to think about where I want to put that yet. Next item is the ME access terminal. For that, we're going to need some ME cables, Fluix dust, jeez. Okay, I have the Certus quartz dust. I need to make some nether quartz dust. I'll just do half of that. Okay, and again, there's going to be just a bunch of this I'm going to need, so I'm... Jeez. There we go. So let's get this in place here. Okay, 24 ought to be good for now. Let's get glass. And I'm going to use up a lot of ME cables, so that's going to be one of the first recipes I actually automate. Next is a conversion matrix, and I'm going to need some more Fluix dust, nether quartz. I think I might have everything in. No, I don't. Maybe not. Okay, what do I need? Iron. Oh, basic processor. Gold, redstone, silicon. Okay. Grab my gold and cook up some more silicon. Yeah. That's definitely going to be one for automation. Okay. And we cook that up. There's a lot of repetition in this stuff, and oh, you know what? I need to make 2 of these anyways. Arg. Alrighty, I think I have what I need now. Yep, get 2 of those. And then I think I've got everything else that I need. Nope. I need more glass. And what else do I need? And some iron, which I have. Back in a minute. Okay, that should do it. Yep. Now, I'm making 2 of these because later on I'm going to be making the ME crafting terminal, and it requires one of these. Next up is the ME drive. Now, you can make ME chests, but if you have any sizable system, in my opinion, the ME chest is a waste, because you can use the ME drive. You're using the same disks in there, and you get a lot more space in one block. So we're going to do that. So I need 2 more basic processors. All right, there's the drive. Now, I need some ME storage. This is where it starts getting interesting. All right, we've got, here's what I'll do. Yeah, if I can spell. All right, here's all the applied Energistics stuff. I want to start off with maybe a couple of 1K storage and then maybe some 4K. So this, geez, more basic processors. I'm going to make 2 of those again. Okay. Next, let's see if we can put this together good. And then I should have enough. Yeah. Okay. So I've got those. I'm just going to start off with the 1K. I'll build some 4K later. I have the cable, and now I need the crafting terminal, which is where here? There it is. I've got that. I need to make another basic processor. Okay, we got that. Need a crafting table, some iron. Okay, I have everything except for the crafting table. And we're good to go. Now, where do I want to set this up? You know what? I'm going to put it in the wall right here. Why not? You can always move it later. It's close to the power. So, got the controller. Need to get some conduit to charge it. Go full bore on here because I don't know, how much power it's going to be taken down the road. Okay, we're fully loaded here. Next is the drive. And I will put the crafting terminal. I'm going to put it right here. The access terminal here. Okay. We have a live system. I should have slept. Oh well. And now we put the drives in. Now we have plenty of storage. Now I can start putting stuff away. Start with this crap. Get it all in there. All right. Hallelujah. I can finally start organizing this stuff. In fact, I will be back shortly when this is all taken care of. Okay, I'm at the point now where I'm already pretty full up. You can see there's 63 of 63 types in each of these. I'm gonna, in any of these storage units, I believe all they can ever, they can only ever store 63 types. It's the number of individual items that changes. So if I go with like a, where's my 4K? I was looking at a 4K. There we go. So you can see it'll hold 4,096 items of a total of 63 types. This is what I'm going to be making next. And that requires, so I'm going to need 4 basic processors from the looks of it here. Okay. Now the nice thing is, with the crafting terminal, this thing's been moving around a bit here. There's the 4K. With the crafting terminal here, I can shift click, and here we go. 2, 3, and 4. So I will cook those up, and then you clear it out like that. This is going to be the biggest time saver ever. All right, back when those is ready to go. Okay, I've made the 3 storage cells now. Come back here. And this is what's really nice, is it actually populates what it can so that you can grab from your inventory. So I've got the storage segment. Next is everything else. 4K storage. See what this will do for me. And also the nice thing about this is you can just dump stuff in here and it'll automatically shift things around from drive to drive if necessary. So say I've got, 10 stacks of one individual item, eventually it will push that to the larger storage area if necessary, if it needs the space. So now I can move all the rest of this stuff and all the stuff from upstairs, and I'll be back in a bit. Alrighty, all that stuff is moved. In the process, I had to make a little bit more storage here. I had to make 4 more of these, and it looks like 2 aren't going to be used quite yet, but these first 3 are already completely full. So it's a good thing I did, because I'm going to end up using it. All right, next, what I want to do is probably bring, where do I want to bring that? I come in the door, probably just right off the bat, I could just bring it straight up, huh? What I want to do is, let's do a crafting unit, crafting terminal, and a crafting, I need a crafting monitor is what I need. Crafting monitor is yet another processor. Okay, crafting monitor is right here. Okay, so I have 2 of those and I need 2. I also need my ME cable. I'll just grab the whole bunch of it there. So yeah, making 2 of them is probably overkill, but it's a matter of convenience. I'm going to be using it later anyways. There, and there. And you'll notice that the screens kind of reset after every edition. Oops, didn't mean to do that. The AE system, the entire thing resets after any change to the system. So that can have some big ramifications for, say you're in the middle of a huge crafting chain. Say you're making some, high voltage solar arrays that takes just a whole bunch of regular solar cells, and it's just going to keep making those over and over and over again. If you were to make a change to the system, either add or subtract a piece to the system, it's going to reset that when this whole system resets. So you do have to be a little careful about that. Oop. And I need to get some covers, and that's a crafting monitor, and I also need a crafting terminal. Back in a minute. I just realized I forgot to take this off a pause, sorry. I've got this all set up, so I've got a crafting monitor and a crafting terminal upstairs now, so it's just going to be a lot easier to just to walk in and get the stuff I need. Let's see, I've got, what I'm going to be doing now is making a bunch of import buses and interfaces. Not necessarily export buses yet. Reason being, interfaces they're a little bit more versatile. You can put recipes in there and have it automatically do stuff. You'll see that in a bit. First off, let's go ahead and create the import buses, because these are going to be used very extensively. And where is the regular import bus? Basic import bus. This is all we need. Okay. So I need to make an ME interface, which is yet more of these. I think I made some extras. Wow, I need a lot of these. So I need some more iron and glass, of course. Okay, there's that. I need a sticky piston. So it's just, all that is a regular piston plus some rubber. Here's our piston. And this should automatically make me, yes, or slime. Oops. Looks like I already had a piston in there. All right, next item. There we go. Basic import bus. Now, I don't have enough cable. Awesome. I'll make a bunch more. Be back. That should be good. Okay. So, for the time being, I'm just going to run the cable out to, yeah. Now you'll note this is kind of giving a pulse every time. This is resetting the system every time I lay something down. So if you're doing a lot of changes to your system, you're best off making those big changes and then actually attaching those big changes to the system as your last step. All right, there's that. And I have it facing the wrong way. And of course I need my wrench. There we go. Now it should be pulling stuff in. See, look at that. Now, another thing I can do here, oops. Oh, that's right, it's a basic. They made some changes to this version where the basic, all that will do is pull in one at a time, I believe. Yep, I can't do anything with this. So I may actually need to upgrade that. So we got our basic import bus. Precision import bus is my guess, is what I need. If I can find it. There we go. So yeah, we just need to add a chip to it. In fact, why don't I just go ahead and do that? So put this back and get my precision import bus. Oop, I am not at the crafting terminal. There we go. All right, let's see what this gets me here. Now the trick with this is you can right click on it. You can tell it to remove stacks at a time. This is huge because if you want things to move along quickly and you're doing a lot of fast stuff, you need to be able to pull stacks at a time. Just going to make it a lot faster. So I'll build another one actually I need to build a whole bunch of them, but as you can see, I'm going to need to go out and get some more Certus quartz, which means a lot more mining, which means looks like we're done with this episode. So yeah, I'm just going to call it for now. I'm going to get all these hooked up for the export buses. Next episode, I will show you the import buses. I'm sorry, the export buses and the interfaces. And then we can get some automation started. I'm probably going to create the automatic crafting system as well next episode. That takes a bunch of, where are they? They move these around as well a little bit, I think. Here we go. So it's the containment walls. I need a bunch of those, which requires yet a whole bunch more Certus quartz. So a lot of mining ahead of me. Oh, and one other thing I forgot to mention is you may have seen this lever up here and that these weren't running even though there's a bunch of lava here. I've pretty much drained these. All I got to do is flip a switch and that turns these back on. Now they're charging back up again. Okay, so that finishes it up for this episode. If you like the episode, please remember to like it, share it, subscribe to the channel, all that other happy crap. And until next time, take care.